Well, hello everybody, it's Dr. Carmen Bryant and this is Car Chronicles. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. I miss you guys this weekend due to my schedule. My apologies. I'll be back next Sunday and I got a special guest. You guys have been asking about my daughter, Mercedes, and she's going to be my guest this Sunday. We're going to have a discussion. We're thinking about what discussion is, and I think a lot of conversations that we were having were concerning children of narcissists, and like how to interject, like the signs that you have that you need to interject in order to help change their trajectory. You know, the way that the narcissist has attacked you and your kids, and the trajectory, you can change it and not implement or to integrate or to interject. There we go. We interject yourself in order to help your children to get them back on the pathway. But we're going to have a discussion about that this coming up Sunday, and she's my special guest because she's dealing with, you know, children from a narcissist, being a child of a narcissist, and so that will be our discussion this Sunday. But today's discussion is going to be the Holiday Hoover. You guys know we are headed toward the holidays, and so some of you are bracing yourself because you know, like clockwork, a lot of those narcissists are going to start hoovering you in the moment those emotions are high. Now, some of you who are new to my channel, this will be your first year out of the narcissist situation. You have been discarded or you have done the discard, and so this is your first time to experience the holidays by yourself. You know, first time by yourself, first time holidays by yourself. But I'm telling you from a lot of these OGs that are on this channel that it's going to get better. This would be the first time, you know, and for some of you, you hate the holidays because it's always associated with the drama that goes along in the holidays. You know that they try to sabotage the holidays. You know they trip and fall down the steps. They burn down the backyard. Whatever it is that they do, it's all about them. And you know, when you are entering into the holiday season, it should be about the family, the grandkids, you know, your relatives. You know, you want to enjoy the holidays and enjoy the family, and you can't enjoy the family, so you have this disdain for the holidays. You hate Thanksgiving, you hate Christmas, and it's not really the holiday that you hate, is what happens during the holiday, because you know that when you have that narcissist come during the holidays, they become center stage at all costs. Either center stage because they got to do it above and beyond. You go into debt because they have to be seen. They have to get the credit for everything. They did all the cooking. So because they did all the cooking, they're going to do all the complaining. They purchased everything. So now you're in debt. You can't even pay bills because they made sure that they did everything for everyone. And they're getting the great applause from all these people, how wonderful they are. The family just dotes on them and just worship at their feet and make them feel, you know, they're getting the ultimate level of fuel from the people around them, you know, because of the fact that they have spent all your money, your gas money, your food money, you know, your mortgage, your rent money, the money that you need for the kids, because the kids need some socks or lunch money during school, but they've spent all that money because they're getting the ultimate amount of fuel at these events. And you despise the holidays because you know, not only am I going to be in debt, I'm going to be in need. You know, some of y'all thinking I got to do something strange for a little change. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But, you know, but that's how bad it gets with these narcissists during the holidays. You know, everyone sees them as these heroes and they buy the turkeys for the community and all that. But they have no idea that when you come home, you're stuck with trying to figure out how you're going to survive, you know, throughout the holiday season. And some of you guys know when you go to these family events, that narcissist, either they're going to want all the attention. So if they're not buying everything and trying to get, you know, the altruistic narcissists, the ones that do everything for everyone and everyone loves them, and they can't understand why you are so ungrateful. You are so ungrateful. Do you know what a great person that you have, a great person that you are married to or that you're living with? You have this awesome person that does all this, and you are so ungrateful, and that narcissist rides with it. Yeah, you are so ungrateful, and you're thinking they have no idea what type of monster you are at home, and what to what expense your family has to go to in order to make all these people happy. You know, you're giving your shirt off your back and you guys are cold and standing outside in your drawers and in your socks, and that narcissist is getting all the fuel. And then there are some that when you go to these events, you can't have a good event because that narcissist is going to find a way to fight. remember, they want negative or positive attention. So it doesn't matter, negative or positive fuel. And so you already know when they're gonna start drama. Everything is cool, everything is kosher. Where's this narcissist? They should be here in a minute. And you're tense, you're nervous. You know, you got gas. You know, you feel like you're lactose intolerant, never been lactose intolerant. You got a headache, migraine is setting in. You're tense, your jaw's hurting. You know, you hate the holidays because you know when they get there, they're going to start some drama. Everything goes well at first, and then you can see the little things they start doing, nitpicking and saying little things and undercurrents and little shots at people, you know, them pot shots, you know, they little things and saying stuff about people, food, or saying something about so-and-so look like they done got fat. You single again, you know, and you're trying to stay cool. People in the house trying to stay cool because they already know that this is the drama king or the drama queen. You know something gonna get started, and then they finally get the person that they just can't handle it. They poke the wrong person and they get into a fight, and all of a sudden they're the victim. And oh my gosh, I can't believe. And you know, but it's drama. It's always drama. When they come around, it's drama. Listen, but you have that opportunity. You know, you have that opportunity to change that. And then now, some of you finally got that narcissist out of your life. So now you can actually enjoy events without that narcissist being around. Finally, the narcissist has discarded you, or you have discarded them. Now, true enough, because you love them. And there's no shame in your game that you actually were able to love someone. You have the capacity to love someone. And they're finally out of your life. You finally can enjoy, you finally can go to events without that narcissist, and there's finally peace and quiet. Or you found your tribe, and your tribe comes to your home, or you go to the tribe. That particular group of people that you have peace and quiet, because I love my tribe. We have peace and quiet. We eat, we laugh, we watch movies. It's a family thing. We finally have the sense of family that we've always wanted. It's wonderful, it's beautiful. We fall asleep, we have some heat, we're full, we keep on eating through the evening. It's beautiful. You've got that narcissist out. But the one thing that you can expect, that narcissist knows that you are high on emotion, especially if you're fresh out of it. Some of you guys are OGs, like I said. Some of you guys, you got the stripes, the war stripes. You already know what's going to happen during the holiday. They always tend to come around to see if that door is open, because emotions are high during the season. You know, you may feel a sense of loneliness, you know, and it's not even really loneliness, it's the concept of family. You know, you miss that concept of family. You miss that having a husband or having a wife and having your children, or because children, you know, kids can be narcissists, but having that sense of family, that sense of traditional family in your mindset, you know, and so you're grieving, you know, because this is not what I wanted for the holidays. I wanted a husband, I wanted a wife, I wanted my children, I wanted my grandchildren to be there, and that it may not be that traditional sense of family. You create your own family with your tribe, with your family, or the people that you consider your family. But the one thing some of you can expect, especially those of you that are fresh out, you may not, but you may experience the Hoover. The Hoover, where they send you a little text message saying, just thinking about you, I hope you have a beautiful holiday. Happy holidays to you. You know, I know that things in the past, you know, may not have worked out and everything. I just want you to know I will always love you. I hope you have a great holidays. You know, here's a little something. They'll send you something, send you some money, send you a little gift, you know, whatever, a picture or whatever. That's a Hoover. They're just checking to see where you are, and they're checking to see how you're going to react to that. Some of you are going to have an attitude. You don't be texting me, and some of you like, oh, you know, I really appreciate it. You know, thank you. And, you know, I will always love you too. See, you did too much. You didn't gray rot. You did too much. This is a very detrimental moment in your life where they're going to Hoover to see where you are emotionally. And they just use the holidays because they know that the holidays were special to you, that it meant something to you. And so they'll catch you in those emotions. You're lonely. You're feeling good. You're at peace. You're calm. You know, I'm not worried about you. You know what? You're right. During the holidays, there's a truce, and I'm going to be nice to you. Don't fall for that. That's a Hoover. Don't do it. They use everything they possibly can, even in your most sensitive moments. The things that are supposed to be beautiful, they always use it, and there's ulterior motive to it to see if the door is still open. Don't do it. It's the Holiday Hoover. Watch yourself, be careful, and just tune in. We're going to make sure that you're taken care of during the holidays. Happy holidays.